We definitely working out today, man. Oh yeah. I'm just saying, man, straight to the point, bro. Some guys are stuck in this situation for life instead of a few years, you know. See, when you chasing the bag, eventually you'll get your hands on it, you know, sometime in life. But when you ain't chasing no bag, you ain't trying to better yourself, you ain't trying to self-improve, you'll never get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, I'd rather be stuck in this situation for a few years than stuck for life. Wait. Until my death and shit. You hear what I'm saying? I don't want to be stuck here for life. You know? A lot of cats gonna be stuck in the situation for life, bro. A lifetime sentence, bro. A life sentence. Like Mr. 27 years, man, he could have hit multiple jackpots in that time, or he could have became a movie star. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the bag is the only way out, and you gotta treat it as the only way out. Some motherfuckers don't treat it as the only way out. You know what I'm saying? They don't treat the bag like it's the only way out. You're like, nah, man. Long-term goals, chasing these bags, chasing the bag so I can get the hoes. You know what I'm saying? You get the money, they'll come around, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta reach a certain level of success. I say you should always like stay laser beam on that bag, man. You feel what I'm saying? Laser beam, focus, all kinds of focus. I haven't been seeing my boobs in like 3 or 4 days. He must have cut her hours or something. Some of these females, they be average looking at best. And they walking around like they shit don't stink, bro. For real. Like they the bomb or something. Like, man, you are average looking at best, girl. You are not special. But yeah, man, that's a curse that your parents hand down to you, man, which is poverty, right? Most of us are in poverty. Okay? That's been handed down by your parents, bro. You know, that's been handed down by your parents. It's poverty. You feel what I'm saying? You know, so you gotta fight that curse, and then you gotta work hard to get out of it. And then it's gotta be long-term goals. Down the stretch, you'll get them. You feel what I'm saying? Down the stretch, you'll win. You feel what I'm saying? You know, that's what I believe, man. As long as you stay close to the game, you know, you'll win. You'll win, bro. It just takes time. That's all it is. You know. You know. So a lot of guys they get stuck in that rut, man. You know, they thinking like, oh, I can't achieve anything in life. I'm just a loser. I can't do that. I'm like, who taught you that though? You know what I'm saying? Who taught you that? Your parents? They taught you how to be a loser? Cause that's where it all comes from, man. If you think that you're a loser in this lifetime and you can't achieve nothing, you can't win nothing, you know what I'm saying? It was taught by your parents, man. It all begins in the household, how you were raised. What do you value the most? Love, relationships, companionship, money. You know what I'm saying? Money is always the number one, you know, it's the number one thing you should be going after as a man. You know? You feel me? Because you put that money on the back burner, you're gonna feel sorry about that later in life, man. I'm telling you. You start putting relationships and women over money. Later in life, you're gonna feel that shit. Don't ever put uh, women over relationships. Don't ever put money over you know, or don't like shit. I'm fumbling, stumbling over my words and shit. Don't ever put women over money, bro. That's what I'm trying to get out right now. Don't ever put women over money or relationships and nothing like that. Your goals come first, and the women come second, bro, and third, and fourth. You see what I'm saying? What's up with the Captain Commander? And you start putting, when you watch, you'll see what I'm talking about. Later in life, when you start having regrets, like, damn, I should have been on my grind, I should have been on my purpose. I shouldn't have been fucking with that broad, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't last long anyway. Relationships, they end, man. Relationships end, bro. You know. And then what? And then what you got to show for the relationship? You feel me? Nothing. You ain't got nothing to show for that relationship. You spent all that time there. That's how dudes get in. That's how dudes end up getting stuck, man. Shit, where's that fucking peanuts at? enough for you guys. I'm done. I can't find my peanuts, so I don't know what that is. Yeah, so I always stay up on your grind, especially if you struggle in dating. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard to change because a lot of guys have been taught by their parents, don't do nothing, don't go to school, don't better yourself. You know, they've been taught by their parents that, you know, and then they grow up not doing nothing, man. You know, the Killcat X came back. Yeah, I'm back, baby. You feel me? And then see, the thing is, it's like if you're not doing nothing with your life right now, I advise you, I suggest that you just start chasing goals. Just say, hey, you know what? I'm at the bottom right now, but I'm gonna pick this this goal right here. This is gonna be my 5-year plan. You know what I'm saying? My 5-year plan. That's how you gotta look at it. So that way I won't be here for 27 years. Because you can be here for 27 years, man, and be missing out on life. You know, you'll be stuck there for life if you don't hustle, if you don't get your paper stack on, man. If you don't chase the dream, you'll be there for life. If you start chasing your dreams now, you'll be there for 5 to 10 years, something like that, instead of staying for 27, 30 years or all the way into your death just struggling. Because we all know the dating game is highly competitive. You feel me? And it's not going anywhere. You know, the computers are here to stay. The dating apps are here to stay. The iPhones are here to stay. It's not going anywhere. So you might as well get comfortable and work your ass off to get into that 20% of men, man. You feel what I'm saying? But I gotta go. I gotta go inside Starbucks and charge my phone and stuff, and get in here and set up. Cause I can't be standing outside for too long. Security be coming around, checking people and shit nowadays. You know. So that's what you gotta do, man. You got one life to live, man. And I believe the faster you run towards your goals, the quicker you'll get to them. Like if you drag your feet chasing your dream, it's gonna take you 10 plus years to get there. But if you run quick enough, you run fast enough, you'll get there within 5 years, you know? It ain't easy to overcome the odds. But with persistence, you can, you know? With persistence, you can. I gotta go.